She does.
Her
It's
escape is
annoying.
okay. Her flying is really slow.
It is really slow, but like for most of the characters, if you're playing a good like composition, it is just so easy to just fly away. on most
Nah,
of the
if you have a single competent hit scan, it's hard unless you're really playing your cover well.
I never use her escapes or flies. Whenever I play her, I feel like I'm not using the fullness of her kit.
It took me reading her ability to realize that her right click does 3 explosions, not just the one.
Oh,
Oh,
well.
The first one stuns and the other 2 slow. And
Oh,
like
I didn't know that actually.
yeah, the first one stuns, the second 2 slow. I knew about the first one that stunned. I didn't know about the 2 that go behind it. They slow people, and it's like a dun dun dun, like a rolling thunder kind of thing.
well, goddamn.
Oh, that's good to know.
Yes. It's Jean Grey is showing that people in this game sincerely do not know what the hell spacing is.
No.
And I am going to take a full advantage of it.
That's the beauty of being Squirrel Girl and Moon Knight, I feel.
Exactly.
No, because people know to shoot the onks.
No, but even then, because even if you just hit somebody instead of just hitting the onks, it still like will ricochet off of the people.
That's fair.
And they see nuts and they fear.
Yeah, I've learned that.
I too would fear nuts if I just saw somebody's nuts hanging out, you know.
You know?
I'm sure you would.
Me
That's a you problem, dude. I never
too.
feared the nuts.
Oh, I sure you don't fear nuts, Angelo.
What's that supposed to mean?
Hey.
Friendly fire.
I'm allergic.
That's my brother over there. What you implying, huh?
You only speak
Brandon,
the
do
truth.
not look down. Do not look down.
Oh my god.
Whatever you... Dude, I think he's dead. Oh no.
Brandon,
Oh my
no.
God.
Brandon, no.
Brandon.
Him.
So that game to play.
It's okay, guys. It's okay. It's like the one thing I'm not allergic to, which is hazelnuts, so it doesn't count.
So that game we play.
Alrighty.
Oh yeah.
You're right. We're all together.
Oh no, this is terrible energy.
No, it's
Yep,
fine energy.
last time.
It's okay.
On Seaaworthy.
It's good energy.
We gotta lock in.
We had a wonderful session in the aftermath of the strike on the Cove, where we lost a soul and almost more, as the Dracolich was defeated and thusly its soul vanished into the abyss. Donabelle escaped with the destruction of the manor, leaving behind death in her wake. All of you, afterwards, made your different amends with things. And as the building collapsed, actually, Erin had specifically noticed a thread of fate that held on to a little fae that was locked, bound to the library. And with a simple snip, that thread of fate was broken. A fairy promise, a fairy contract, torn apart. As you guys went on with the rest of the day, you found that your ship was lightly singed, as it had been attacked by the Dracolich directly. And Celia and Ryan had fought it off for a good while. Celia, in fact, explained to you guys that the cannons started going off, and they were able to fight it off and led it straight to the manor, as it seemed to readjust its objectives. They ran in to try and defend, but like everyone else, fell to its might. With everyone being saved from the manor's collapse, you guys went out and made a deal, as the Navy gave their oath to help protect this part of the sea from the Fae. I need to mute this chat. Anyways, you guys went on to party and drink your sorrows away. As you all share drinks in one of the only taverns still open in town. All except for Yeshua, who went out on his own, pondering his place in life. Eventually, meeting what we apparently now know as a love interest in Parish Thornbarrel, the commissioner, essentially, of Anchorage, as he was given a mission by Naomi, orders to rally the pirates of Anchorage. And Yeshua parted him with a kiss. Sorry, I just saw you join the game. It's just that cat image with Markiplier. All right, I can't think anymore.
Yeah, yay.
Dude, I feel like we're way too silly right now.
We
You guys eventually ended up
What the fuck is
drinking
we?
yourselves into
Me
a
and Tyler.
stupor as eventually one of the bards from Anchorage came in and began to play in the place of Ryan, who was starting to build up a bit of a crowd. But after his entrance, him being Cliff Cloudstone, it seemed like Ryan had almost lost energy as he gave up the spotlight and treated as an opening act, stepped off stage. You guys drank away, and eventually, I believe it was Rosalee and her sister, after a wonderful drunken talk, had a drink off, where Rosalee was a swift winner, as her sister cannot hold her liquor. You guys went to sleep that night, all into your own rooms in the inn now, as you no longer own a mansion. How sad.
Housing crisis hit us hard.
And as Aura drifted to sleep that night, her eyes would open into what usually was sort of dream-like haze, but is now as clear as day. As Aura, you are awakened by a voice, and your eyes open to a large, hairy and hoofed figure as they introduce themselves as Malin. And we will resume our session from there. So, little horned one, why do you disregard all of my offers?
It kind of requires knowing they're an offer to be disregarded.
Oh, there was an offer on table. I know exactly what you're after. I only seek to help you, and in return, get a little bit of help on
And
your
what is it
end.
you think I'm after?
Oh, how about a lost captain? I've heard about that one fairly often. It's gone down the grapevine, some might call it.
Hmm.
And you see, as they're mentioning this, you're in this like dark void where the ground is almost waving under you, like it's the waves at the edge of the sea. It's like waves coming up along the beach side, but there's no sand, and it's just a hard ground as water rushes over your feet. So how about it? I will help you find whatever you need, whoever you need, wherever you need, however you need, and all I'd need in return is a little bit of your talent.
Go a little further with that. What do you mean you take my talent? It's like the Fae?
Oh, brother. bringing up those creatures. No, I'm nothing like the Fae, dear. As you see, they kind of do a twirl, and as they do, it's almost like a complete 2D image as they flip, and you see out comes Ulrika. Ulrika Bombshell taking the stage once more. Oh, hey, Aura. I've come to tell you that essentially it's not exactly a deal like the Fae would. It's not like you're strapping
You
yourself.
want my visage?
Yeah, it's kind of like that. And you see as Ulrika twirls, out comes a tall dragonborn figure of
Bastard.
Cloudstone. It's as simple as that. You just give up a little bit, and you get it all. It's the same thing as joining a crew.
Hmm.
And as you see, he kind of looks like he's like twitching for a second. As you see, he pulls back, spins around, and you see out comes the figure of the god that you met. And after your term is ended, you can simply go back to doing whatever it is you want.
And how long would that term be?
10 years or so. But I think you have that to spare, don't you? You see, so many things are after you specifically. But the you isn't just you. I wonder if that little songbird sleeping next to you might want a good deal to go with. As you kind of see a haze kind of appear off to your left, and you can kind of see around your body as you're sleeping, and you see there in a drunken, like, completely covers thrown off sleep is Rosalee. Oh, come on. It's not that hard.
It's never simple with gods.
It's as simple as saying yes. What are you going to say no to me? Again?
If it's gonna make me play as bad as Cloudstone. Can't even remember what key he's in.
And you see Malin twitches for a second. As you see, there's a jutting backwards, and almost like it's unraveling a paper, comes out crawling this claw, and the Dragonborn pulls out of Malin's chest, and they like flower out into him. Yeah, you say that again.
If a half-drunk half-dragon has to tell you how to play, you should rethink the tour and go back to writing the songs on your own. Your opening act was better than you. Ryan has more talent than I've ever seen from your performances.
That what? He wouldn't know how to rock a stage if it hit him in the face.
Sure, he doesn't have the presence, but that comes with time. He's way better on his instrument than I've heard anything from you.
Oh, time. That's a loser's way of thinking. And you see as he kind of twitches and flips around, you see Ulrika comes out. I mean, I thought he wasn't that bad when he played. I mean, the only reason he really kind of falls off, like personality-wise, is because Malin's always, and you see, as she talks, you see a hand comes over her face from behind her and pulls her away as it slips her neck the other direction. And
Interesting.
you see coming out is a bird-like figure, a very tall Kenku. And he goes with his lute as he kind of strums string by string. No, we are not supposed to speak about that, Eureka. It is simply the way of the game. And you see, eventually, he does a spin, and Malin comes back. Quiet down. Anyways, where were we?
You want to add another to what is already enough of a cacophony when you're having
Yes,
trouble
it's a
holding on to this
cacophony.
many.
It is an orchestra. I am building perfection. You just don't see it yet. They all agree, don't you? And you see they look around left and right at no one. Exactly.
I don't know. I'm not one to hand off my legends to others.
Well, you wouldn't be handing off your legend.
Well, if I'm
anyone.
handing off my face, my personality, if I'm handing off parts of me, I'm giving away part of my story, am I not?
Well, and after you say that, you see the god folds inwards, and out, almost like a page flipping, grows the only human you've seen so far, as it is a tall and slender boy. He seems very young, as he has glasses, and he has a book and a quill in his hands. You really are selling away your story. As they look you in the eyes, Aura. To get out of here, all you have to do is wake up. As you see, they get pushed downwards and closed as you hear a slamming. And then out grows Malin once more. As you see, out of a closed book comes growing Malin. And as they grow, you see it explodes with fireworks. As the darkness and abyss around you lights up with shimmering lights. As buildings grow out of the ground and you see figures start to take shape. As you find yourself in a completely bustling cityscape. As you turn around and you see you are on the shore of what looks like an island. Come on, Aura. Haven't you always wanted to be a part of a true family? And once we retrieve all of your friends, all of your lost friends, we can all be one big happy family, chasing our dreams together. As you see, they throw their hands up in the air and fireworks explode over the city. As you hear cheers of various different figures. You see some old, some young, some big and bulky figures. There are tons of people. And as you look around and glance over everyone, Aura, go ahead and roll me a perception check.
We're starting the night off strong. That is, one sec. That is a 29.
Jesus
Aura,
Christ.
as you glance through this crowd of people, and tons of them, all with glee on their faces, done up, you see dancer girls, you see dancer men, you see high flyers, you see like tall people walking on those huge sticks
Stilts.
going through like a parade. And through all of it, you zero in on that same figure, the kid with the glasses, the notebook, the quill, as he stands at the edge of everything. And he gives you a wave, a beckon, as he turns around.
Am I able to follow? Yeah, I'll follow.
Aura, as Malin gets into a sort of groove and starts dancing with the crowd, you cut through and slip away. I won't even have your real stealth. You'll just make that. As you slip through the crowd and follow that figure into the dark. And as you walk through the city, you see this city reminds you a lot of Leespal in grandeur, but it's not as separated. It all feels like this one coherent cacophony. There isn't one building that's quiet. It seems like there's music, there's painting, there's various different arts and whatnot that take center stage in the city as you fly by everything, and almost everyone tries to stop you to talk to you about something. And as you brush them all off and completely follow this figure, you end up on the other side of town. As go ahead and roll me a stealth check.
Keeping it going. That is 26.
As you see Malin's godlike figure flying above you, and they are scanning the crowds. Oh, come on, Aura. Don't be like that. At least say hi to some of our wonderful people. They've been waiting to talk to you for so long. As you see, they are scanning through the crowds looking for you, but are having no luck. And you slip through and eventually make it to the other side of town, where you are essentially on the other side of what seemed like a small island. And as you walk up to a shore once again, you see there's a large black door with about 5 chains wrapped around it, all with one big lock.
Is he gone?
And you see, as you walk up to the door, the figure you're following peeks from around it. Take this. I've been trying to get it for a while now. As you see, he reaches behind himself and pulls out a key. And he hands it to you.
Fuck it, I'll open the door.
Is this a place where they promise you everything? I'm so tired. The only
You'll
thing
have
I
your
want
rest.
now is home.
You'll have your rest. And Aura will open the door, see what's behind.
Aura, as you open the door, you bear witness to what looks like a large... Through this door, there was nothing behind it except this guy. But once you open it, it is a completely separate room. And when you do, you see it is what looks like the hull of a ship. A hull you recognize. This is the hull of your ship. It's certainly not underwater.
Not going deeper.
Just remember you don't need shortcuts. That's what my mom always told me.
A shortcut tends to be the longest route.
If only I knew that. Good luck, or Silver Tongue.
Same to you. Get your
I
rest.
don't need it. Go! As you see, he looks behind you and his eyes widen as you see a bright light appears behind you, and you turn around to notice Malin and their godlike visage as they begin to bear down on you.
Book it.
Hey! No one said to go in there! No one gets freebies, not on my watch. As you see, they zip towards you. Are you dipping in?
Yep.
As you fly in, you see the guy slams the door behind you.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
And as you do, you can feel your feet being moved from under you. You're no longer on solid ground. You're definitely on a ship. A ship that feels like home.
I'll head for the captain's quarters.
Aura, as you make your way through your ship, the Dragon's Reach, you walk through the hall. You see the various sleeping quarters down in the hall. You see the kitchen, various stockpiled foods and drink. So much drink. But you fly by, dragging your hand along things you haven't seen in so long. Various keepsakes of different crew members whose laugh you haven't heard in forever. And now longer than you ever expected. As you make your way up to the captain's quarters, and you walk up to the doors, now seeing that the ship is adrift, simply bashing against waves out in the open sea. And go ahead and roll me a perception check.
21.
God damn.
I have a plus 10. What do you want from me?
As you look out onto the sea, you see the water is black. And as it hits your ship, you can kind of hear it make a creaking sound that you remember only hearing once.
Bitch.
The last time you saw your ship, your friends, your family. And as you begin to make your way quicker towards the captain's quarters, you walk up and you throw the door open. And as you do, you see in the captain's chair sits Malin as they turn around and look at you as they wear your captain's hat. Did you think it would be that easy?
Never is.
No, darling, it's hard work. And if you wanted the answers I could have given you behind this door, you will be making that deal. Come on, you play so well, you sing well, you would make a wonderful addition. And with such hard work and talent, you could probably pass through time even faster than normal. Just in time to save your captain from peril. As you see, their face kind of gives a little bit of a twisted smile. Or your friend Lincaster. After they left you, they weren't exactly in the best of places. Let me tell you what. I've been watching your streaks for a long time now. Your threads, your ties to fate. Honestly, your whole crew, your whole damned stupid crew. And that's why everything wants you. Everyone wants you. Why can't Malin get a piece? No! We never get a piece.
And neither has anyone else.
Oh, is that what you think? Well, you'll have a rude awakening, my dear. as how about Aura, go ahead and roll me an insight.
Let's keep it up. We're going to keep it up. That is a 16.
Aura, you've noticed a lot of fanfare so far.
Hmm.
You've noticed a lot of like attempting to bombard you with so many different possibilities and different people and different places and different like skills and shit. And you're understanding that Malin is like this god of dreams and accomplishments and goals and all that. You haven't seen anything from Malin so far, and that strikes you as odd. Each character they switch to even holds their own instrument or their passion in a way. Malin doesn't seem to have that. At least not outwardly showing. So, are we going to stay in this infinite nightmare, or are you just going to say yes already?
I see. We're not that different, are we? You don't know what you are.
Different. We are so different. I am a god, and you are an ant.
And yet I have yet to see anything of you. You think by collecting these pieces, these identities, you can make yourself whole. You pretend to know who or what you are. I don't know why you decided to come after me. Newsflash, honey, I don't know who I am either. I am an amalgamation. I am a monster. I'm neither dragon, I'm neither infernal, I'm not deity, and yet I carry the power of all inside me. I am a bard, I am a pirate, I am a storyteller, I'm a weaver, I am none. I am the thing you want to embody. The thing that you think will make you whole. The deal doesn't make sense. You have everything to gain, and I everything to lose. I will find my crew without them, without you. I do not need to be part of your entourage, your fleet. Another part of the cacophony. I do not want to be in your orchestra. I will find my captain on my own. I will find my family on my own. And I will never hear anyone, mortal nor deity, speak ill of them again. They are not some stupid family. They are my reason for being.
Or go ahead and roll me a persuasion with advantage. Or intimidation. It's up to you.
You know what?
Either or.
I do like the intimidation because that is a 31.
God damn. We are starting off.
That's two
We were
19s in
starting
my
off
first couple
strong.
rolls.
We were starting off strong.
Shut up.
God damn, save the rolls for the rest of us.
Nope. I'm fighting a god. What do you want from me?
Aura, as you stare down this gorilla of a god, as they peer at you, now with completely, it looks like there's like malfeasance in the stare, as it looks like they want to like tear you limb from limb. We are whole. That's where you have me wrong.
And that's why you continue to look for pieces, is it?
No, I am a god. I am a being of joy, of entertainment, of drink, of the arts. I am a being of dreams.
You are an entity lost in the chaos of existence. You know not why you were brought to be, nor what your purpose is, and you search for it in the souls of others. And I will not be a part of it. I bid you farewell. And Aura will make a mock bow with her non-existent pirate's hat. and she will fall off the back of the ship.
You get back here! As you see Malin goes like running as you hear the as they reach over the edge trying to swing at you, and you dive into the depths. As Aura, you feel a falling sensation, and you awake.
What the fuck have I got myself into?
The sun is hitting your face from a wide open window. Rosalee is kind of like pushed you off the bed a little bit.
Yeah. To be expected.
And
Yeah, she has like she's like curled up in kind of like a ball with like her notebook as a blanket almost. Because she was writing in it as she passed the fuck out. Yeah.
I was imagining like sleepover at the homie's house and they don't give you no blanket.
kind of that feel, yeah. Kind of like that.
Journal as a blanket, crazy.
Sleeping on a pile of pillows and blankets as a makeshift mattress.
She was she had that kind
that.
of like wrapped, or like not wrapped up, but like laying on top of her as she's curled up, and she was basically nuzzling into you for like warmth.
Yeah. Aura like kind of gently scratches her head and just fuck it, nothing new. During all of that, did I feel any reaction from the dragon god's
Heart.
essence, I guess?
During that, you felt very separated from your body. You felt like forcibly, like almost like your soul went walking from your body.
Fun. I love putting myself in mortal danger when I don't realize it. It's like Aura's whole thing.
Yeah.
And she gets away with it.
With them fucking 30s rolls? Yeah, I guess so.
I got a +10 in perception and a +12 in intimidation. I don't know what you're expecting.
Crazy. Make an int check.
I have a +1 for history.
Roll a 2. It'd be funny.
which I feel is very on character considering 10 years of history I am missing.
Yeah.
Anyways, you wake up in the bed. You are safe and sound. As you look over, see Rosalee and a book she was writing in, I guess. Maybe like a captain's log.
Aura will kind of slowly reach over and try and wriggle it from her hands.
Oh, it's not even in her hands. She is like.
Oh, it's just on the bed next to her?
No, like I said, it's opened
on
up
top of her.
on top of her.
On top
like
of her?
blankets.
Kind of like a blanket.
Fantastic. Yeah, Aura will just open that up and read whatever's on the first page.
Rosalee, what's on
the first page, Rosalee?
On that page, it would be, as you're like kind of skimming through, you could see that it's basically like her remembering the day before. It's very hastily written.
Fighting sleep.
Very hastily written. She's fighting sleep and being drunk.
Yep.
It is not a good combination. Would you guys want me to read it?
Go for it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do it.
So for the
Have
page,
you given the rest of them access to the Rosalee?
no, I think the
document?
only one that
Oh,
I gave
it's
access
just me?
to was you and Brandon.
Ah, fair enough.
I'm like, Brandon does have access to it.
That's why they need to hear this.
So
then.
for the page that is opened up, it's the last page that she was writing in. And it just starts off. Today has been a whirlwind of emotions. First off, I thought another one of the Whispermouse line was going to die by my hands. The undead dragon came to destroy the estate and nearly had everyone inside get blown up sky high. Getting to finally protect the rest of the city and flush out the blight, and now drinks. Because of course. Yesh actually surprised me today by asking us to leave him in the estate. He intended to die there. And while Bobert and Aeon tried to move him and carry him out, but he fought against them. This rabbit is clearly as stubborn as the rest of us on the crew, but part of me understood why he felt that pain. So, I leveled with him. If he wasn't moving, I wasn't moving. Because he was a part of my crew. He, along with the rest of them, were honestly the only friends I've had in my life aside from Jasper. And I would be damned if I allowed myself to leave Yesh there to die alone, when he had all the time to escape. He seemed to listen to that, which I'm thankful for. That being said, Aura's abilities seem to now have been amplified due to the heart's influence. While her abilities have always amazed me, they seem to terrify her, which makes me think that maybe she didn't intend to force out that much power. Trust me, I've been there. That being said, I think she should have an easier time controlling it. Her energy, her magic is inherently divine, something I wish my magic is, instead of this chaotic mess that made me. I just hope that she isn't turning against her magic too harshly like I have. I know the divine isn't really something that comforts her. It's probably why we have our rough moments. But I still am hopeful that she find peace with her divine magic. And if she does, maybe she wouldn't distrust us so much, distrust me so much. Maybe if she finds peace within herself, she might not need to go back to the Dragon's Reach, and she would maybe want to stay with us, despite our shortcomings. Despite my lack of leadership and my stubbornness, and failure to keep hope. Just despite me being me altogether. She might stay with the rest of the crew to guide them if maybe I wasn't here. They all probably would be better off, but they have me acting as their captain. And there's no fixing that. Even if they all don't choose to stay together as a crew, I hope that I can at least get them back home safely. They all deserve that much. To be back home. Where is Mai? And you just see that there's basically a line where she was writing and it just kind of trailed off the page.
And Aura will kind of slowly close the book and fix the clasp on it and put it on the nightstand next to her.
I will say, as you're closing it, on the inside of the cover, like the inside of the cover, before you close it completely, you can see on the bottom left is the insignia of the Valdoc symbol that is scratched out.
That's good.
I'm a fucking crab, man. I'm a crab, man. Hearing that said, damn.
Did you not read it?
Hearing it said.
Yeah, hearing is different than reading it.
Oh, that's fair.
Lord.
No.
We're locked in.
We're getting to actually roleplay character progression moments. I just don't get them very often. And that is partially my fault. And I can accept that.
As you're closing it, you see Rosalee proceed to kind of like curl up underneath the pillow to get warm.
Aura will tuck her in. Get up.
My book covers.
Where'd my book go?
Look.
My covers.
Time skip?
We wake up.
Anyways.
You wake up.
Aura, you wake up. You probably head downstairs, go and grab a meal. And yes, you were on the ship. I believe you slept on the ship.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
But Bobert and Erin, you guys wake up, end up heading down to the inn, grabbing some food, see Aura in the morning. And you guys are just enjoying your morning meals.
How morning is it?
Yeah, how morning is the morning?
So you don't really have any hangovers. You don't really have any like detriments to your bodily functions currently. You probably wake up as early as you normally do.
Oh, I might have a hangover. Oh no.
Oh,
Just do you roll for hangover?
How much you drank?
I think I just did. I think I just do.
Okay, so I guess I would wake up at 8. It's just a random number.
Alrighty.
Okay. First thing in the morning. Can I look for Alu? Look for Alu. Want to check up on him?
Yeah, you go ahead and wake up, stretch your legs, stretch your body, make your way out of the ship as you are heading up, and you see the captain's quarters door is wide open. And standing right in front of it is Ryan. As you see, he is leaning up against the wall, and he is just kind of, it looks like tuning his guitar. He's just kind of strumming each string as he tries to make sure it's in tune. And
Oh,
as he looks
okay.
up at you, he notices you. Oh, hey, good morning.
Hey, Ryan. You be strumming that thing? Go ahead.
I mean, yeah, I guess, yeah.
You got any audience this time, Ryan? Are you playing for yourself?
Oh, well, I'm not exactly playing right now.
Oh yeah. I mean, of course, we just lost our house, so I wouldn't expect you to be playing. But I mean, I would
Yeah.
expect you to be playing maybe some like sorrowful, blues. Maybe.
Oh, I love blues. Yeah, and I'd.
Oh, I didn't really mean it. Please don't play the blues.
Oh, well, yeah, I was trying to tune my guitar and I don't know, play something to lift up the kids' moods. So.
Okay. Well, can you play something for me? Like just like anything, except the blues.
Yeah, sure. And after tuning his guitar, he begins to play a song you've actually heard before, Yeshua, on your like travels on the sea and like hitchhiking on different ships and whatnot. Like, you've heard this song. It's pretty common. It's almost like a sailor's tune, and it's called "Whisper on
Ooh.
the Waves." And
Was it
Ryan
good?
plays it the best you've ever heard it.
Not 20 Ryan. All I had to
Let's
do was
go.
gas my boy up to a god.
He got a fucking nat 20.
Let's
Oh my god, what
go.
are the first rolls today?
That
Are we
is
all
my
gonna be like
boy.
I don't think
Let's
so.
go.
that?
Ah, shit. That means my rolls are gonna be ass.
Anyways,
I put my dice
he
on
plays
full
this.
moon and everything, and I'm gonna get 5 nat ones. What the fuck, guys?
Sucks to suck, bud. Should have gone
He
first.
plays, and Yeshua, as your morning ear is blessed by these chords, you almost feel the music on the air. As you see, out of the captain's quarters, comes a little Alu.
Oh my god. The children have come out to play.
Yeah. As you see a little Alu and a little Laney trailing behind him, as they immediately go into singing along and dancing.
Oh my god, so cute. Oh my god.
As Celia comes out as well, and she bids you good morning. Oh,
Good morning,
hey,
Celia.
Yeshua. Good
You come
morning.
out come out here to dance to some tunes too?
Well, I was making sure these two weren't getting into any trouble and taken care of for the morning.
Mm.
And then we heard some lovely music on the air, so they got a little
Yeah,
distracted.
Ryan's playing a little something. You know, I've never quite heard him play like this before. You know, I don't remember him being like good, you know? I mean, he was always good, but
God fucking damn it, Yeshua.
See,
Love it.
he immediately strums the wrong chord. Dang.
Damn it, Yeshua.
And he just kind of, yeah, he's right.
Aw.
Mean to my boy.
Damn, back
dare
to
you be
square
mean to my
one.
son.
I gas my boy up, and you have to undo. Typical Yesh undoing all of Aura's progress.
No.
Even when Aura's not even
Even when
there.
I'm not there.
You know, wait, well, Yeshua has to do this because what if Ryan actually gets good and then he gets to stardom and he leaves the crew? I have to keep him trapped down here with us.
I'm less worried about him getting to
Right
stardom and more
down
worried
here
about
with
him
us
getting
is
an offer from.
crazy.
I've
Yeah.
already forgotten their name. It began with an M, and that's all I remember.
Malin.
Melin, the god of
uh,
entertainment.
Yes.
Melin.
Malin.
Malin.
My brain kept going Merlin, and I'm like, that's close but not right, and I
That's
know
close.
that much.
I'd be fine with that. I can work with that.
No, that's the god of wizards.
True. Anyways.
Yeah.
You see Ryan kind of chokes up a little bit, but he continues to play. He picks it up after he sees the kids are kind of waiting for him to play again. And you see Celia kind of like nudges you over to the side. Yeah, he's really sensitive. So like don't mention when he fucks up that loud.
Yeah. I've seen him be sensitive to criticism.
That's not the issue
Well,
here.
it's less of sensitive to criticism, and it's more of he doesn't really have any faith in himself.
Oh.
He plays so well when he's here and when he's playing on the ship for the kids all the time. I mean, when you guys are gone, it's kind of hard to keep them in one spot, but whenever they hear music, they come running giddy as hell.
That's kids for you.
Yeah, he's a big
Can't
help.
put
because
him on a leash like we put on animals, but
You can't.
Ethically, no.
Yeah, sure. You peek into the doors and you see like harnessed leashes on the ground.
Oh,
She kinda
what
kicks
is
the door.
that?
It's like the child leashes with the monkey
no.
backpack. And you're...
Yes.
Yeah. She kicks the door closed. Oh, those are nothing.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. I'm assuming those are for the roaches down in the basement.
Help. Better get ready for whatever the hell we're doing.
Yeah, I don't know what's coming next, Celia. We might just be dead by tomorrow, maybe.
Well, hopefully it's not that soon.
Yash decided he
Naomi,
wanted to die, and now it's his turn to have an emo arc.
Naomi came by during the afternoon. She let me and Ryan know that they're planning for war.
Well, it looks like we're gonna have to be choosing sides pretty soon.
Do we?
Maybe.
I mean, I don't want to be rude, but it's dangerous.
Mm.
I mean, Ryan's almost already died, like twice.
Well, he's
now-
he's standing right in front of us.
And now the kids are drawn into this.
Yeah, I don't have anything to say about that.
And Alu, he's got a spirit, but I don't know if he has what it takes to fight.
You know, I've been thinking about that, Celia.
You have?
Ever since I saved him, you know, I saw his mom get killed right in front of him.
Oh,
So when, of course, Mia got taken away, it was just. I've had years to cope with my family being gone, about 10 years even. For him, it's been happening in just like a flash. No kid should ever have to go through something like that.
no, they shouldn't. Yeah, I get that too.
Hmm. But you know,
You see Celia kind of looks at the ground very longingly and then over to Alu. And then you see her face kind of goes in a questioning form and kind of glances at you.
mhm.
As she looks you up and down. What happened to you?
What do you mean? What happened?
I mean, I know losing Mia must have been a lot, but something seems so different about you.
I took my bi-yearly shower yesterday, if that's what you were talking.
Yeshua, go ahead and roll me a deception.
Yeah, sure. Roll Constitution. What do you
I was gonna say,
mean by
Celia,
this?
roll Constitution.
Deception.
Okay, I got a 17.
Celia, you've seen him take showers before. Come on. You know how he gets after every fight. Come on, Celia. You know this.
Yeah, with all that shedding, Yeshua, it has to be taking more than 2 showers per year.
At
Surely.
the least.
At
Bruh.
least 3.
Whoa, 3 showers?
It's not
That's crazy.
biannual, it's quarterly.
Per quarter.
What? Bro, I've seen you shower.
Oh,
Thank God, Celia.
do you mean like licking myself?
No.
What
Ew,
the fuck?
Oh,
What?
You're being weird.
Yeshua?
yeah.
Are you seeing someone? Oh my God, you are!
Most convincing Yeshua noise.
Why? You know, Celia looks at the camera. We all expected Aura and Rosalee or something.
Hey.
Oh, I would kind of describe them as like a slow burn, but I get what you're saying.
Looks back over at Yash.
I feel like there's
Anyways,
issues of
oh
power
my
dynamics in that
gosh.
relationship.
It's the lucky lady, man, or they, them,
It.
either one.
I think it is the most
It is a
accurate.
possibility.
It is a
Lucky
possibility.
lady, man, or they.
They, them.
Lady, man, they, them, or it. Very possible.
Yeshua gets picked up by a bugbear.
Little they person. Oh well, it's a dude.
Ooh.
Yes.
Well, either way,
well,
buddy, I'm very proud of you and very happy for you.
Thank you, Celia. Well, I hope the best for you and your relationship.
What?
Yeah. You don't think I don't know what you've been up to?
You see, she fast blinks.
Yeah. How does it feel to be in the hot seat now, Celia?
Yeah, are you sure?
I was gonna say this would be really funny if Yesh actually doesn't know shit. Is just saying it.
Just saying it.
That is
Just
what's
saying it
happening.
to-
Yesh doesn't know shit. He's saying it because he's embarrassed.
Yeshua,
Yeah.
go ahead and roll me either intimidation or deception.
Oh shit.
It's
Okay,
not
I'm praying.
intimidation.
I'm praying. I'll roll deception just because I feel like that's more plausible.
Offering intimidation for that is generous. DM.
Oh my god, 18.
My God.
Yes.
Yeshua, you see Celia goes like beet red. I don't even know what you mean. What do you mean? What are you even talking about? I don't even. What were we talking? I can't remember. Anyways, I'm gonna go and do my job.
Okay.
Anyways, Yeshua, you see as Celia like marches away, as you can kind of like see her hair is like kind of starting to lift upwards as it's like standing on end a little. And she goes like marching by, and the kids go dancing in front of her and she tries to dodge. And you see like Ryan kind of dips in front and like starts playing for her, and you see she gets even redder and then goes running off down below deck.
Poor girl.
She just got outed without realizing that he doesn't know shit.
Oh my god.
He still doesn't know shit. He's just
Yeah,
like,
he's just
"I won."
bullshitting.
What did I win?
He just knows that he won, yeah.
What did I win?
Alrighty. pivoting over to
Mhm.
Bobert, Aaron,
Oh,
Aura.
But
As
Our
you guys sit
tavern.
within the tavern and you have your breakfast and everything is really peaceful, it's really quiet, but things don't seem like a happy morning. It seems like almost everyone looks stressed out. But
Yep.
it seems like everyone's kind of relishing in the peace after the storm.
In quotation marks.
Indeed. And Rosalee, go ahead and roll me a Constitution saving throw.
What? Oh, hangover.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would I do that at disadvantage?
Do I need to do that? I did down a barrel.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
say
roll
go ahead and roll a Constitution saving throw as well. Rosalee will be at disadvantage.
Okay. Because the first one was a 9.
Great first roll of the day.
Yeah.
11.
13 in total.
I got 11.
All right. Aura, you do have like a little bit of a headache going on, but it's not a hangover. You've had them before; they've been worse. But you do feel a little bit affected by the heavy drinking last night.
Mm.
And Rosalee, you wake up, and everything hurts.
Yep, that sounds right.
It is very
Yeah.
morning.
Yeah, she kind of like
As-
wakes up and like rolls out of bed, probably bringing most of the blanket with her. And like looks around, eyes narrowed, very tired. She just goes downstairs with the blanket with her.
with the blanket.
Yeah.
Morning.
Each step is labored. Feels like tree bark. You feel like a tree. You shouldn't be moving. You go down the stairs, dragging behind the blanket with you. And
Looking
as
majestic
you
as fuck.
join them,
Cinderella.
is
type
it like a
shit.
cape? Are you dragging it behind you like you're royalty?
Like what I imagine is that she is kind of like wearing it, like she has her arms wrapped in it, so it kind of
Oh,
looks like a
she-
cape, but it's more
Yeah,
of
it's
like I don't know. I
clothing.
guess
It's
a
more
robe.
kid that got found up waiting for Santa, and now they have to walk upstairs to go to bed, dragging it upstairs.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
join them in the basically like where everyone's eating in the tavern, and you see they're up against the bar, and everyone's just kind of eating like some morning grits. As you see the bartender from last night kind of looks at you. Is that the blanket from upstairs?
If I say yes, will I be charged for this?
No, man, I don't care.
Then yes, it is. I'll put it back. I promise.
And you see he goes and slides you over a bowl of like morning gruel.
Thank you. And she places like 5 gold on the table, not really caring.
Jeez. Just give me a year's wage, because why not?
So he begins to walk away, but then his eyes trail back immediately after hearing ching. And then he swipes.
Yoink.
It's gone in the blink of an eye.
No take backs.
Brother's like, keep the blanket if you want. Don't give a fuck.
I no longer care.
I could buy like 15 more.
Anyway, you guys watch as she's like eyes closed, slowly shoveling food into her mouth.
Bobert will wave and continue eating his breakfast of whatever.
So, how did you all sleep?
Yeah, sardines and oatmeal.
Sleep's the word.
Oh,
for
yeah.
it.
Ew.
Yeah. Do you have your journal?
Bumps.
Your journal?
My journal? On me?
Well, I figured if you're leaving the room.
She kind of like, she looks Aura like in the eyes for a second, like a little confused. It kind of almost sobers her up a little bit.
Mhm.
I usually keep that on the ship.
Well, it wasn't. It's back in the room. Do you not remember dragging me into a room?
First off, I don't think I could drag you anywhere.
Leopard side them a little bit, but continues eating. Mhm.
Fair enough.
But yeah, firstly, I don't think I can drag you anywhere. Considering. And half the time you're also picking me up and taking me places.
Bartender side eyes.
Mm,
Secondly,
we're both hungover. We're not gonna. We do not care.
secondly, if I did have it, it's probably in my pack somewhere.
It was on. You know what? We're just gonna get up and go back to the room and grab it.
What?
Because she's not gonna believe her because she's hungover and tired and hasn't eaten yet.
You
She's
see,
not gonna
she
believe
was
her.
trying to lie. She knows that book is in the room.
Yeah,
She's
Aura
a
doesn't
dirty,
know
dirty
she's lying. Aura doesn't
liar.
care that much. Aura
She's
says,
a
"Fuck it, I'll go get."
liar.
You said, "Fuck it, I'll go get it myself." Yeah, Aura gets up to go get
Y'all
it.
can roll an insight on her if you guys want to.
Okay, I'll do it.
Oh my god.
My
She's a
insight.
liar.
0. Let's go. My
Dirty,
first
dirty
roll.
lies.
I hope it's a nat 20. It
What?
is. What the
Let's
fuck?
go! The surprise.
so locked in.
Oh my god.
Bobert's sitting there like,
The
my ship
moon!
is sailing?
The
What is
moon!
happening?
I know
The
a
rocks
ship
are
when I see
charged.
one.
You know what?
I know a ship when I see one, and that's a ship right there. A ship right there. No.
Guys, the prophecy is coming true. I got
What
an
fucking
8.
prophecy? Wait.
Oh
Tell
no.
me.
Oh no,
Tell
my
me.
luck.
I don't know what you want. Just tell me everything. Go.
Okay, first and foremost, when Aura first mentioned the journal, you could see that there was a look of shock, like, how does she know about that? And then she watched as Aura rushes upstairs to go grab
She
it.
doesn't rush. She gets up and walks upstairs.
Okay, she walks upstairs, and you can see as Rosalee is now nervously eating her food.
Damn, she's embarrassed about journal. Crazy. Anyway.
Sure is, Bobert. Sure is.
Anyway, does Aura come back with it?
Yeah, or comes back a little bit later with it.
Oh no.
Just like with it fully clasped and everything, and just hands it to her, and just you were just laying with it on top of you. I don't think you found a blanket before you passed out.
You see as she kind of like looks at you, looks at the book, looks back at you, and slowly takes it. Well, thank
She
you.
just shrugs.
She takes it, but she like puts it away.
Make sure it's closed.
Yeah, making sure it's fastened.
Squishing it to see if any pages are folded. Signs that it was read through.
Aura has delicate hands, despite everything.
Yeah, Aura's nice to pages.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, of course.
If anybody's gonna be nice to my book, it will be Aura.
Yep.
Correct.
But yeah, would you like to roll an insight?
Nah.
Okay, cool.
Aura's too hungover to care.
Bobert, she looks terrified as she sees Aura handing her this book.
Damn, she's really embarrassed about journal.
Yeah.
That's what Bobert's getting out of this.
Yeah, Bobert.
No, that was supposed to be an inside thought, sorry.
Rosalee eats her food and then messages to Aura. Did you read any of it?
Why would I read it?
Insight.
Go for it.
Silver dragon looking at.
It was your personal book. It's not my space. Good luck.
What'd you get?
24.
50 trillion.
I got a nat 20, but it's a 22.
DM, what's the ruling?
I will say with a nat
like a
20,
nat-
I'll
That's
say
right.
Aura re-roll.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Fair enough.
That's crazy, actually.
To beat a 22?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say that's a disadvantage.
Well, I rolled a 19 and I have a +8.
Oh.
I'm
Silver
sorry.
dragon not reading a book? Crazy shit.
It's a person.
Yeah, I feel like
I
there's
have
enough
standards.
context to like be like, so like it's not believable, but yeah, even with a disadvantage, Jesus fucking Christ.
But yeah, anyway,
I have
Rosalee
a
for a
+8 to
second,
deception.
like, kind of like tilts her head to look at Aura and ask that.
Or just shrugs.
And whenever she does say no, it kind of takes her aback for a second, like, that this bitch would, whatever. And she eats her food
Is that like visible on her face?
a little bit. It's like a little bit of confusion and slight doubt, but she keeps eating.
Because I'm Silver Dragon?
I'm not saying that.
You just say racism out loud?
Little racist. I have standards. I'm not going to read someone's personal belongings. Nora will sit down and start
She
eating.
said like a liar.
Yeah, I have a
Like a
+8 to
lying
deception.
liar?
That's the whole reason I'm alive.
This relationship is built on lies.
It's on white lies. It's better.
No. Straight up. I guess hearing, do you think I would read someone's personal belongings? If Bobber would side-eye fucking Aura. Because in my heart of hearts, I'm like, that bitch is lying.
Yeah, you can have that in your heart of
You can
hearts.
still believe that, just that you
can
don't have any
believe whatever you want
proof.
to believe. No
Yeah, you
proof.
just got
No one has proof. No one was awake.
Damn.
I don't know.
There was a god awake.
I got
The
this
moon is
somewhere else.
watching.
The moon.
The moon is watching.
You can-
The moon.
Anyway, but
that
yeah,
knows
she continues to eat
everything.
her food. Anyway, Bobert, how did you sleep?
It was fine. Made a couple things.
You
Couple
made a few
bombs.
things? Oh.
Yeah.
That's
Due to how Aura exploded me yesterday, I designed my bombs to start explode, or my gear to start exploding like that too. Pretty cool.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. I got cool shit out of it.
Fair enough.
Chris said worth it.
Listen, Aura, some of us have
I
exploded
also
from time
got
to
this
time.
pulls
It
a wrist
happens.
rocket.
It happens.
It happens. And then I
don't
say I
think in
also
either
got
case
this
it's
and
normal.
whips out a wrist rocket that I made, I guess.
Wrist rocket, nice.
Watch those
Yeah.
rockets.
Bobber lifts up his arm, slams it on the table, and it's just this metal gauntlet that has like a bunch of circuitry running through it, and it looks like there's a casing that pops up, and when it does, Rosalee, you look in there and you see there are literally like primed missiles in there.
Bomblets.
Are you sure that's
Yeah.
safe to wear at all times?
No,
Oh.
definitely not.
Uh-huh. And she like scoots away.
Chances of misfiring is larger than actual firing, so I'll have to fix that.
Still need to fix that.
I cannot wait for us to get
It's a
into a
prototype.
storm
It's
and
an
have to
arm
roll. Get into a storm, roll a D100 to see if Bobert's wrist misfires.
It happens with my
I
chaos
say-
magic anytime I use it.
I just say it's a prototype and I put it back.
And
I
then,
keep eating.
how did you sleep, Aura?
Okay, enough.
That's good. I'm assuming we're gonna have a long day ahead of us.
That's for sure.
Mainly because we got to plan with Naomi. At least by the sounds of it.
Probably.
But hey, hopefully after. Whether we help
Kieran,
or
did
we
you
stay.
drink last night?
Aaron had like one drink, I think.
Yeah, I think it was one.
They had like one margarita.
Here?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and it had the tail.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
A shrimp
Oh.
cocktail.
Aaron, how
No,
bad do
it's
you think
the-
Aaron is at
the-
holding their liquor?
I don't think they went that crazy, so I think they're fine.
Not with that
Where's the-
tail.
Oh, with the tail, dude.
All right, Aaron's okay.
But
Aaron, you feel a little bit bubbly, a little bit floaty in the morning, but other than that, you're fine.
A little bit whimsical.
Hmm.
A little silly.
And as Rosalee finishes up her food. But all that being said, I do believe that next course of action is to make it back to the ship, gather what we can, and then try to go to the main hall to see if Mylarah and Naomi are there. See what they need of us. Any opposed?
Nope.
Yes, yes, no.
And Rosalee will get up, turn, and kind of flare the blanket out behind her and start walking up the stairs to go get
Crazy
her
moves.
to go get her stuff.
Alrighty. You guys pack up for the day. Make sure you have all your items, belongings, weapons, and gear. And head out for your ship. Along the docks, past your now ruined home. You guys eventually, throughout the day, get to the ship. And Yeshua,
Yeah.
what were you doing while the crew was out? Said you wanted to find a Lou?
Oh yeah, I wanted to find a Lou. I wanted to check up on him.
You see, after Celia gets spooked off, after he's done kind of playing with Lainey and Ryan, he kind of goes off to the aft of the ship and just starts poking at certain things on the floor.
Can I this is gonna be so fucked, but can I sneak up on him?
Okay.
But not like in a way to scare him, but like sneak up on him by like saying hi in a way.
You see, he has like a little like short sword out, and he's like
Oh my
stabbing
god.
and swinging at like different objects around on the floor. You see, he swings at like a really big rock. You see, he swings at like a really big barnacle, and then like an open can.
You know, it's
And-
okay. I have parry.
Okay.
I could just roll to. Yeah,
So you're
can
sneaking
I?
up?
Yeah, can it be like
Go ahead and roll stealth.
like hey sport, but then I sneak up on
Okay.
him.
Is it the hay sport or the sneaking up? Or
Both.
both? Okay. Go ahead and roll stealth.
Ooh, okay. So I got a 10.
Alrighty. Is that plus?
Yeah, it's +4. Oh, well, I got a 6, but then
Yeah,
it's like
6 plus
+4.
4.
Yeah.
Gotcha. As you are sneaking up, and you creep around, you see a can like lands in front of your foot that he swipes away. And then he goes to swing at like a really, really small kind of barrel-like object. Ha! Nope, not there. As he kind of walks over to a chair and like kind of nudges it and then hits it with the butt of the sword. And then you take a step really close behind him around the corner, and you hear the wood of the ship kind of give under your foot. And you see Lou kind of stops. And then as you get closer, he swiftly moves around. I got you! As he swings his sword and it goes to swing at you. And then he notices it's you. And then you see he like, oh! and like jumps back and immediately starts to fall over.
Can I pretend to have been hit and be like, "Oh, I've been hit."
What? No, that's not true. I didn't hit
Oh.
you.
Oh my god. Oh my. The blood is coming. It's coming out. Oh my god. Oh, Lou.
What? Get up. You're being stupid.
and then I reach my hand out and I actually like throw a banana at him. And I wasn't bleeding at all.
Well, yeah.
Dude, I didn't know that Yeshua bleeds bananas. This is crazy. Holy shit.
You throw the banana, it like knocks him on his like muzzle and like lands on the floor.
Too slow.
Okay.
I won this time. It's 1-0. do better.
Well, I was playing a different game, so you're not even in the running.
Okay, well, new rules. I can
You don't
throw
even know what the
bananas now.
game is.
I don't have to know what the rules of the game is. I can play any game. I'm good at any game.
Well, apparently not.
So I've been seeing you've been doing a little action with your sword, Alu. You swinging some stuff, causing damage,
No,
vandalizing.
it's training. Mia used to help me with it.
Training. I've trained before.
Yeah, everybody knows you've trained before. Mr. Stays upside down for 3 hours.
Okay, that I didn't realize you knew about that, Alu, but
Heard a lot about it.
but I'm besides
Celia
that,
talks a lot when you guys are gone. Mia used to help me with my practicing. She would go and be one of these random items on the ship, and I'd have to find her, and I got really good at it.
Mm-hmm.
You see, like, looks over to that chair he was looking at again, and he like kicks it, and then it just kind of.
Well,
anyways,
yeah.
that's how I knew you were coming. You're not very good at sneaking.
Well, you just haven't seen me out in the field. Like I'm pretty good. Okay, I genuinely thought about it for a second, and whenever I had to do something stealthy, I realized I had to use Mia.
Brother in Christ.
I'll just pretend like that I'm good at it then, that I'm good at stealth.
Roll deception.
My God.
I'm pretty good at stealth, he said, like a liar.
Like a dirty, fuzzy liar.
This episode is just gonna be called
Guys, I got a nat
Lies.
one.
Oh god. A 1. We found the balancer, as all things intended. It takes the rest of us rolling good for Yesh to roll bad.
Alu's whole thing is like perception, but he did roll a 2, but
It'd
that's
be
not
insight.
a 1.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think you're a liar.
And then Yeshua just freaking looks down like he doesn't have anything to say.
It's okay.
You're right.
We all have things we need to work on, and things we're just not good at, and that's why others
Well,
help us.
You're right, Alu. I may not be good at stealthing around. I mean, at least I'm not Bobber, but anyways.
Whoa! What is happening right now?
I would like to think at that point is when we show up.
Yeah, I'm gonna drown this fucking rabbit.
He's be clanking around and.
Bobber, go ahead and roll perception check.
Okay. Perception my +4. I'm gonna drown this rabbit, DM. Okay, that's a 10 + 4. It's a 14.
Oh.
Do I hear?
As you walk up, you can hear him like mention something about you. Like you hear a Lou swinging sounds, and then kind of like a muttering up above at the aft of the ship as you kind of walk on, as you guys are joining everybody, and you hear like at least a Bobber.
At least Bobert. They're talking shit, ain't they?
Oh. All of a sudden, I'm hearing green.
Rosalee
Why are
gets a
you
really
now
bad headache.
racist against Bobert? What the fuck? What is this?
When was this development?
I hear green.
It
never-
jazz.
It never happened, Lou. Just forget about it. Anyway.
there when I
Anyways,
Wait, I clogged
Yeshua,
it.
you do hear the crew kind of clacking along the wooden path on the way up to the ship.
Oh.
Bobert stomping, as he typically does.
Anyways, you said you train. I know you
Yeah.
train a lot. What's that like?
You know, Alu, I may not be good at being stealthy and hiding, but I'm good at not dying and not being hit.
Oh.
That's one thing I got going for me.
That explains why everybody looks all bloody all the time and you don't.
Okay, okay. Well, just know that when everyone else looks like that, I did try in the fight. I did do something. Okay, just yeah. They look like that because they try too hard. You have to not try very hard. It's actually very.
So I have to not try.
Yes, exactly. You'll see what I mean. I mean, come on, try and hit me.
But you told me not to try.
Oh well, there's some things that you try and then some things that you don't try.
It's funny, I swear to God.
Best
So I
teacher
do
right here.
try.
Yeah, but like okay, I think I have the perfect explanation.
Yeshua, does a 16 hit?
No.
You see a little clawed fist goes flying by your face.
when Yeshua tells you to try, it's okay, but if everyone else in the crew tells you, it's not okay.
Yesh, what kind of bullshit are you imparting on this child?
Go ahead and
Oh my
roll
God.
persuasion with disadvantage.
I'm helping him.
I don't think you are.
First making a thrall.
Stop, I got a 19.
With disadvantage?
No, it's not. Wait, do I have disadvantage?
It's disadvantage.
Oh shit, okay.
I was gonna say, I'm
You're
like,
not
what?
exactly impressing.
Okay, I got a 13 then.
That sounds dumb.
Well, you haven't tried it yet, so how can you say that it's dumb?
Well, you told me not to try.
Well, you're dumb.
This dude.
Alu, something you should know is that Yesh is the youngest in our crew. So he still has a lot to learn.
I've learned enough. I went to class sometimes.
And yet you've not learned when to shut your yap.
You need to drink some more alcohol, Rosalee.
Going after everyone.
I think you aren't hungover enough.
everywhere.
And Yesh, I believe that you should possibly go clean the weaponry downstairs. All of it.
Joke's on you, I don't even know where that is.
Well, I'm sure Alu can show you.
I can. I know where the combat room is.
Then he can teach you something. Look at that, Yesh.
Yeah, I can teach you something, Yesh.
Now,
I don't like
go clean.
Oh,
Fine. God damn it. I'm the one that makes the messes. I don't clean them.
How did we devolve?
How the hell am I gonna do this?
How about I teach you how to stealth, and you can teach me. We'll figure out.
We'll figure out what you could teach me.
As you see, Alu starts to rush off downstairs.
I guess I could teach you how to make alcohol as our voices get smaller as we walk away from the rest of the crew.
Oh no.
You just hear a sweet.
Blabbering in the
I just hope
distance.
Alu turns out better. I just hope he turns out better at making anything.
Oh my god. All right, you guys all convene on the ship.
My
you
headache
once
gets bigger.
more- Yeah, God.
Anyway,
More room
can I
for
use
the
my
moon.
call stone to basically not summon, but like to let Naomi know, like if she wants like a council with us, like we are on our ship, just putting our stuff away since, our house exploded. So we gotta reconvene.
Yes, indeed.
We gotta reconvene.
You go
our
ahead
items
and
here.
call. Yeah, and you give a tip off that you are now at your ship. As she mentions that as at the stone, it's not even at the stone. Yeah, at the phone. It's not even Naomi, it is Mylarah, who mentions that she will be over as soon as she can today to let you all in on what's going on.
Oh, great. Lovely. She says, but her face
Yeah,
says, oh no. Then we will see you when you get here. And she puts the stone into her pocket. Don't trap me in
As you
this.
guys take within the captain's quarters, Yeshua and Aaron, are you guys joining, or are you guys leaving it to Rosalee and Oro?
I'll join. Why not? I didn't join last time.
Yeah, I'll join.
You guys join around as you see Mylarah rolls out a map of the Mundit Sea. This here, it's our view of everything. We need to get across the sands deeper than we've ever gone before. God. Mylarah glances over to Yeshua, looks back at the table,
Oh.
feels his malicious intent. We need to get to the glass wall and beyond it. We've presumed that's where they're coming from. As you see, her brother perks up on the side. Yes, that's where they're coming from. I can be sure of it. Before they came in and attacked the cove, we'd seen their chimeras, the same exact chimeras that came over that wall the first time they showed up. The first time they attacked our ships. First time they attacked Grenlogi and they called out for help. There's something over it. And of course it's too hot to actually get over there. As you see, Mylarah perks up. It used to be too hot. But now we have this. As you see, she pulls out what looks like a really long glass vial. But as you look closer, you see it's something more like a scroll. This is what the Grenlogi shared with us. Apparently, it's how they stay so deep in the sands without their gear or ships burning up. Some sort of ancient talisman that wards off the heat. They call it a sun catcher scroll. All you need to do is apply it to your ship. But as you see, she pulls out another one. This one will go to whoever's going over the wall. Naomi wants to be the one. Or at least she wants to join the group to go, but as you see, Jackin kind of puts his hand on her shoulder. We can't let her go. She won't last a second. But she's so caught up in her solidarity and chasing after her father's dreams that she wants to put herself in danger. Isn't that right, Mel? Yes, that's the reason I've come to you. We've come to you. Whatever is happening on our sands is coming from beyond that glass wall. Meaning it's unknowably dangerous. We can cut a path for you. You can go straight there. But would you be willing to put everything on the line for us again. As you see, Mylarah holds out that scroll, and you see she's looking at you, Rosalee, and she's never looked at you this way before. It looks like a completely not hateful. It's now more of a remorseful regret.
Rosalee will kind of look to her and then look at the scroll. And kind of shoot a side glance to Aura and Yesh and Irin. Kind of trying to like read their faces and see how they're feeling about it.
So essentially, she's asking you guys to be the Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
What is this? Some sort of
You're not here right
Yeah.
now.
what are we? Some sort of Seaaworthy?
Oh my god.
But whatever is happening, whatever's producing these chimera, wherever the Fae is sourced, it is behind that wall.
You can see on Yeshua's face that he wants to help them, especially after yesterday, you know?
Yeah. I don't know what happened yesterday, but I could see it on your face. Aura, Irin, how you guys feeling?
I sure do be feeling. I don't know. I think
I think I'm just staring at the map of the sea very woefully.
We're and Aaron are both looking at the water. And
They're
like,
not even
concerned. They're just like, I want to be on the sand, the water.
Go ahead.
Like sand.
Just like sand.
You said that this scroll only one could take. One has to go over the wall?
No, it's not one person. It's a group, and I figured it made sense if it was a crew, and we can't leave Naomi alone. As you see, Mylarah kind of grits her teeth and like holds the scroll tighter. I know it's cowardly, but I don't know anyone else anywhere near as powerful. Anyone else who has more of a chance.
Rosalee will reach up and slowly take the scroll. This will be our last time in the sands for right now. After this, we have some people to find. So you can't count on us. You have to shape up Naomi to be strong enough on her own, along with the majority of the people on the island. We'll buy you that time.
Thank you. She's lost so much. She's still recovering after a lot of things. So she's been slowly on the up and up until recently. But I thank you all. And if it's the last time I thank you, then with my heart and with my soul, I'll repay you however I can.
Just help us get back to the sea afterwards. I'm sure they would appreciate it. And she looks towards Irin and Aura.
You got it. As she gives you a very grateful nod, Rosalee, and as she was still holding on to the scroll this whole time, you see it kind of like slips out of her hand.
She's like, was kind of like gently trying to pull it away from her.
You see she lets it slip out of her hand finally. And you gain the Suncatcher scroll. This is essentially like a 20-foot circle of complete heat resistance.
Nice. Walks over to Irin and just goes, can you make copies of these? That's a thing she can do, right? She can copy items and stuff. Does that equate to scrolls too?
I believe so, yes.
Irin! Stop looking at the fucking map. I need you right now.
It's analyzing every grain of sand.
Okay,
They can
fine.
tell from
DM,
that.
yes?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Solid. That's all I needed. Thank you.
And you go ahead and pocket that. Make sure you have it on on yourself.
I got that. Yeah.
As you look back over, well, with that, the other bit of information, as we are gathering forces, if you didn't notice when you came in, as she kind of glances through the porthole and looks out onto the docks, most of the ships in Elrich were demolished during the attack. Like they wanted to strand us here. But apparently we're getting some much needed backup from Anchorage, which is slightly frightening.
It's hopeful.
Yes, that's if they're formidable as they sound. But their ships will be joining us. And we will be leaving in 3 days. We'll have all hands on deck, repairing, building arms, and rations for the journey. If you have anyone you feel like would be a useful ally, well, now would be the time to call them in, if they'd be willing to help. I mean, there's quite the presence of people on the seas, especially over on the sands.
Oh, we have 3 days to figure it out.
Yes,
We'll see who we can gather.
thank you again.
Yeshua mutters under his breath, 3 days to get our shit together.
Basically.
And in your guys' case, about 10 minutes.
Oh, no.
But my shopping trip with Lainey.
No, not the girls' night out. Cancel.
I gotta get it. I'm getting my first mother-daughter situation ever, and I'm the mom in the situation. Don't take this from me.
Okay.
I'm kidding, it's fine.
Nah, it's fine. You can
I'm
do
kidding, I'm
shopping
kidding.
adventure. You see, they both bow and nod their way out. May the winds be with you as they exit. And you see Mylarah gives you a very soft smile and even a handshake, Rosalee.
Rosalee nods and
Which-
shakes her hand.
She thanks the rest of you. And
Mordecai just nods her head a little bit.
Jackin just nods his head a little bit on his way out.
One and the same.
And they leave your ship.
I bow and hit my head on the door frame.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for watching this session. If you are listening to this, you're probably one of the small few that actually make it all the way through the video. That being said, I do have some small announcements. The main reason why I'm able to do this is because the video itself, when we were recording, awkwardly cut before our break, so we didn't have an actual, send-off. So, this is your send-off. I just wanted to say, before the month of August comes around, I believe in August we should have about 2 or 3 more sessions of Seaaworthy being posted. About 1 or 2 of the weeks in August is not going to have a session, just because during the month of August we are actually playing for our new campaign. So, we're not going to have a lot of Seaaworthy content during that time, but just know good things are coming. In the month of September, as you guys probably saw for the trailer, we are going to have Dusk to Dust come out. Dusk to Dust is a campaign based on the Legends of Adventurous' 5e supplemental book, which is a folk horror-based campaign. And I've been waiting for this book for a year almost. I've been so excited to finally play it. We got to play the first section not too long ago, so we're very excited. But you'll get to see that kind of in alternating weeks in September, and then also get to see it in October, since all of that month will be Dusk to Dust solely. That being said, we're hoping that eventually we will be able to alternate Dusk to Dust with Seaaworthy. We will see how that goes, just with how play and recording and editing goes, but that is the hope, and we will see how that goes. But for now, I do appreciate you guys being here. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe, and we will hopefully see you in the next session. Bye-bye!